Rodney Howard, Jesse Edwards jumping center. Mark Schnurr, Ted Valentine, Jerry Heater presiding, and off we go on a Saturday afternoon in the ATL. Asked Josh Pastner yesterday about this Syracuse team, and he said there's a little bit different feel to them compared to the other 6 years he's been here. As the shot rolls in, friendly roll for Davon Smith.
A team that can knock down the three, but you want to try to penetrate and get some easier looks.
Jesse Edwards coming off his best scoring game of his career, and he picks up right where he left off. It's different about him. No Buddy Boeheim, no Cole Swider. They're both now playing in the G League. Oh, great possession, finding the space inside. Jalen Moore lays it. We got to get to 70. We just got to get to 70. In the one game they've won, they got to 70. In the other 7 they lost, they haven't, but they are brilliant offensively at the start.
It's a good sign for them starting off 3 for 3.
Go, Girard, rejected. Look out, Ted Valentine. No good for Edwards. That blocked by Davon Smith, right into the side of Ted Valentine's head, and another long-range shot. Miles Kelly.
And as simple as it seems, though, as you see, nice pass to the finish by Edwards at the rim. Ask Josh Pastner, what's the good sign for you guys when you come out?
Without Lance Terry and Tristan Maxwell.
And you see Josh Pastner electing to get him to leave on the floor. And you see Georgia take him over the steal. Oh, how about the finish going up to the upper room?
Davon Smith.
Electric
elevation on Coleman, but the early highlight belongs to Davon Smith, defying gravity here in Atlanta. Yellow Jackets in front, 15-8. Goodness gracious. Joe Girard to answer for 3. Coleman steps into it, knocks it down, and the Jackets are 6 for 7. Same 5 starters remain out there for Georgia Tech. Moore juggled the catch, but scored anyway inside. They're both interesting to listen to in different ways. Now Josh, the eternal optimist, glass overflowing as the jumper for Coleman gives him a quick 8-point. Benny. Here comes the Jackets again. Kelly ahead for Moore. Flying through the air and scoring. Compounding the mistake. Girard with the right hand.
I love that matchup between Girard and Smith.
Nice dish, and Howard finishes with authority. Jackets were working on the press break in practice yesterday, and it looked a little bit like this. Of the Kelly miss. And then Girard picks his pocket. Joe Girard, coast to coast.
Nice move by Joe Girard again. Syracuse has sped Georgia Tech up. Jackets not being able to capitalize on that press.
Joe Girard, got it. Another Jacket turnover.
Turnovers by Georgia Tech has allowed Syracuse to be able to get a little bit more momentum.
Girard puts the Orange in front. Girard, this is the crafty veteran play right here. Taking his space and getting where he wants to go.
And you can tell he took his time. And if you're Davon Smith, you got to see it coming. You can't allow him to back you down.
There's 7 of their last 8 from the floor. Copeland, acrobatic and finished by Brown at the rim. And then a great steal. Maliq Brown. Copeland kicks it. Girard fakes it, takes it, makes it.
Man, talking about a guy that's feeling it right now. Joe Girard is like, you know what?
To the corner, Coleman. Jackets needed that.
And it was the stop that set it up. You saw the Yellow Jackets being able to come in. Looked like he double dribbled. I couldn't really finish that off.
Georgia Tech scores. That's 5 straight for the Jackets.
20, right? 6 to 7 minutes when Georgia Tech struggled to score.
How many times across all of college basketball this year, as Judah Mintz steps into the jumper, have you seen a double dribble immediately followed by a delay of game warning? Jackets led by as many as 11. Orange led by as many as 8. Back to a 3-point game, though. Looking like the second straight home game for Georgia Tech, where they had a double-digit lead in the first half, yet they'll still be behind at halftime. Maliq Brown extends that Syracuse edge. Corner three. Coleman knocks down another.
Good ball movement. You see Kelly, you have to come out and guard him because he's a threat. A nice move by Mintz.
Edwards versus Howard. Tipped up and in by Maliq Brown.
It's causing him to think twice.
Smith can't connect. Moore secures the rebound. Sets up Kelly for three.
Second chance opportunity. Jalen Moore comes up with that rebound, gets it wide open.
Only 3 wins in the first 7 games, but they've won 9 of their last 12. Edwards spins it with the left hand.
And this is where you see the difference in Jesse Edwards. Again, you knew with his length, a great hesitant, because again, when you turn and you see Jesse Edwards right there in your face with his length.
Oh, great find. Girard to Brown.
Edwards. Pass.
No doubt.
And here's the thing with Joe Girard. He's so crafty. Realizes right where you need to put the ball and sets Edwards up beautifully.
Strong finish there by Javon Franklin, the 6'7" senior.
And Franklin did a good job of realizing that he needed.
Remember, Georgia Tech had 23 points about 9 minutes into the game. Offense has cooled down, but Coleman
keeping Georgia Tech close. Cut this lead to 8. Great pass by Mintz.
Maliq Brown finishing over Miles Kelly. Maliq Brown coming off just 2 points on Monday. He's got 12 off the bench, 5 of 6. Sturdivant will take it and make it. These two teams will see each other again on a Tuesday night, the end of February. Oh, Joe Girard.
And you can see Dallan Smith.
Sturdivant. Oh, nice dish. Beautifully done. Jackets have made their last 4 field goals. Trying to keep it rolling. Sturdivant.
Great push by Dallan Smith. Allowed Kyle Sturdivant to be able to walk right into that 3.
Kelly. Yep. Miles Kelly has had a wildly streaky season from beyond the arc, but he's got 3 makes today. Girard again finds the space and converts.
Man, when you look at right now, Syracuse has been shooting the lights out of it. When you say, oh my
Edwards!
God. Oh my!
Above the rim. He is part human, part pogo stick. Dallan Smith, big response for Georgia Tech.
Coleman, a wide open 3.
Oh, nice pass. Brown lays it in.
And we've seen on multiple occasions Judah Mintz making those great decisions, scoring sporadically. But I love the fact that time and time again, dropping those dimes.
Edwards again.
Big fella putting the ball on the floor. Good defensive possession by Syracuse that last time, forcing Georgia Tech.
Ahead to Brown.
Brown gets by on the backside of the defense. Georgia Tech got called sleeping.
Kelly, nearly a carry, poked away by Brown, who's had a career game. Maliq Brown, oh goodness, hanging in the air. Joe Girard would have felt like the dagger. This still might.
And that's a backbreaker right there, because again, you play solid defense.
Mintz now with 11 points, 6 assists. I'm really interested to see what Judah Mintz develops into with a little more seasoning.
Well, what you've seen, I mean, he has a good package where he can put the ball on the floor. Good defense, he's got bounce.
Girard has been very steady. He's played every single minute so far today. And he's had the hot hand at times.
And on cue, again, how many times have we said when Syracuse needs a steal?
Girard with the ISO versus Smith. Girard trying to put this thing away. And that should do it.
Wow. Wow. And he sits and he shrugs. He's like, you know what, man? And then basically took Smith to school.
28 for JG3. More no Howard slam follow. And Syracuse has another ACC road win. Jim Boeheim's Orange win it 80-63 as the Orange improved to 6-3 in the league.